Hello, 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 my kittens. Welcome back to another live stream of Sea of Thieves. It's been a hot minute since I last streamed because I have been on a break, a much needed break actually, so I'm very appreciative of that time off. The weather was absolute garbage, of course, but you know, beggars can't be choosers and all that jazz. It was kind of atmospheric really because we were using it as a staycation, and yeah, the caravan was shaking shaking and we could hear the rain. Yeah, but it was stormy weather when we went away. Got woke up a couple of times in the night actually from the caravan shaking. I was a bit concerned at one point because it was particularly bad, but I'm alive, I'm here, which is great, I hope. Hello, welcome in, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. There's so much to talk about, a lot's happened since I've been off having a bit of a break. I can't even remember if you know about my Plundering pumpkin sleep or not. I finally got it. I told you it was either going to be called Trick or Treat or Plundering Pumpkin for a Halloween themed one, and I do have it. And I also just got another sloop today. I know, it's getting ridiculous now how many sloops I've got, called the Dragon's Dream. Finally using the Ashen Dragon Figurehead that took me a while to grind with the Ashen Wind Skull. And the sloop that I'm playing with today is the Serene Skull, which you've seen before, but I have actually got the Siren Song Figurehead now. So you'll get to see that very shortly. So I hope you're all excited. Right, Nightbot, join the chat please. My tweet has gone out, I believe. Let me double check. Yes, it has. Excellent. And we've just literally like had a patch for Sea of Thieves, an update before going live. So the throwing knives are meant to be quicker. You're meant to be able to run with one single small piece of loot now. The blunderbuss has been changed yet again. Held weapons you can run with them as well, like the trident and the sword that you get from the burning blade. And there's a couple of other things as well on the latest patch, which I'll post in the live chat actually, in case anyone wants to have a quick look at the updates. So that's the update that's just happened, so all the information's on there if you want to have a gander. But the main things I'm happy about are the throwing knife update, even though I felt like the throwing knives were quick enough as they were, honestly. And also running with a small piece of loot. I think that's a great addition to the game, to be honest. Right, with that said, we are good to go, I believe. And yeah, I can talk about stuff, can't I? I can talk about everything, how the holiday was and what have you. So as always, if you like what you see and you want to support the content, there's loads of available links on the Twitch panels and also the video YouTube stream description, depending on where you're watching this. And I really, really am appreciative of everyone still supporting me. I know I'm in the process of looking for work as well, which I do actually have some good news about that, which I'll talk about in a little bit when we load in. So I really appreciate everyone being patient with me in terms of streams being a bit sporadic at the minute, and also obviously I've had time off as well, so thank you so much for still supporting me, everybody. Let's switch over to the gaming screen, shall we? Hopefully my model plays nice today, because the last couple of streams before I had time off, we had issues with it. Okay, so my new sloop, my newest sloop is the Dragon's Dream, which I just got today. Which, yes, I did actually spend some real money on. Not a lot, because this hull and these collector sails were on sale. They're actually on sale right now with the latest update that dropped today. So I picked them up because they are like considerably cheaper than what they were previously, and also I've wanted them for quite a while. I wasn't too bothered to the full set because I'm using the Ashen Dragon figureheads, cannons, capstan and wheel with this set, and it all looks really nice together. You won't get to see it today because I'm not using this ship today, but I will show it eventually, maybe tomorrow. So yeah, Dragon's Dream is the latest sloop. We've also got the Plundering Pumpkin here, which is the Emporium pumpkin stuff. The hull, the capstan, the wheel, the cannons, not the figurehead and not the sails, because I wasn't keen on either of those particularly, so I've used different ones. Yeah, it looks pretty good, and I've got the outfit as well. So today we're going to be using Serene Skull, which, as you can see, finally the days switched over, so I got my unlocked sails for hitting the you know, the goal for Order of Souls. So I got those sails, and I also have all the cannons, capstone and wheel, and the Siren song Figurehead, which is why this stream is titled as it is. 50 Siren song chests, and I finally have my Figurehead. 50, chat! 50 I had to open to get this. The perseverance, the patience has paid off, I think. So let's load in. Let's restore it first. Actually, it's okay. So let's load into it. Love the green on that one. Yes, yes, a nice green ship is nice. I seem to be getting a lot of blue or purple ships. I've noticed. I do have a red ship actually, but it's my Brigantine, which is the Mythical Mariana, which is like a fiery phoenix themed ship. But we never get to use the Brigantine on stream, so really, you guys only get to see my sloops, which is why I have so many sloops, so we can have different colours and different themes and things like that. I wasn't aware you were on holiday last week. I kind of just announced it quite short notice, really, on like the last 2 streams, I think it was. I also posted on the community section of YouTube, but we all know that you have to sacrifice your mind, body and soul for anyone to get alerts. So that's probably why you missed it. It was just a staycation in a caravan. The weather was horrendous, but it was atmospheric, so yeah. There she is. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, I also need to make sure mute is on for other crews. Okay. Look at those sails, aren't they gorgeous? Sadly, it doesn't glow though, so I was using some other sails previously on the ship which do, that the skull on them does glow, but I wish this skull glowed the turquoisey blue colour. And I also wish this figurehead glowed, which it doesn't, and I feel like, considering how many times you have to do this, I feel like it should glow in the dark. But it doesn't, so... Anyways, it's a nice looking ship, isn't it? It's beautiful. Lovely. Channel themed with purples, of course. Right, okay. So what am I going to do today? I need to work that out. Sloop-a-doop on the way. I'm probably going to go casual today because obviously I've not spoke to you all in an age, so I kind of just want to catch up and chat, really. So we're probably just going to do some chill stuff for the most part. I remember when I stayed in a caravan a few years ago, there was a storm that shook the one I was staying into. It was kind of scary, honestly. So this is the second time, well, this is the third time we've stayed in a caravan on that site. And this holiday and the previous holiday, both times were bad weather and stormy. But the last time we stayed there, so not the time we just had there, the one before that, we actually watched a documentary about a really bad storm, and there was various people on the documentary, including a husband and wife talking about how they were staying on a caravan site and basically the roof got ripped off the caravan and like all the furniture was being blown around and everything. And a storm was happening, shaking our caravan while watching that documentary. So it was it was atmospheric, to say the least. But yeah, we just got the bad weather this time. At least we weren't watching a scary documentary. Sadly, because of the time I've come back to this game, you actually all missed out on the fishing weekend, well, the Hunter's Call weekend. I feel like that sloop is coming pretty quickly, so I'm probably going to head off very soon. In fact, I'm going to head off now before he comes over, because he might be trying to just be a little sneaker, a little sneaky so-and-so. Oh, okay. Hang on, it's not a sloop, it's a... No, there's the sloop. There's the sloop there. She is beelining in this direction, so I'm gonna go. Is he a beeper or not? I mean, he raised sails, so he could have been trying to be sneaky and swim over. I've actually had quite a few tuckers recently playing on my break. I had a tucker while doing a Siren song, which I'm kind of confused about because unless he joined the quest, he wouldn't be able to cash in the skull anyway, so I was a little baffled as to what he was actually doing, and he messed with my boat, he turned my boat and started sailing it off, but then he didn't like dump any of my supplies over the sides, he didn't take my supplies, he didn't try and dump the Siren Song chest as I was going onto an island for the key. It was weird. It was very weird, but I think he might have been, because like, there's two possibilities of where the tucker could have come from, because there was a sloop over at Port Merrick and I was near Port Merrick. And then there was also the Burning Blade, which was taken over by crew. And the Burning Blade actually chased me for a period of time, because unfortunately the islands that I needed were like right where the Burning Blade was, which was annoying. So I think they thought I was trying to be sneaky and keg them when I wasn't. But the sloop that was at Port Merrick, the sloop sank. So he either scuttled, swam over and tucked, or the tucker was from the blade, thinking I was trying to be sneaky and keg them when I wasn't. So I don't know where he came from, but either way it was weird. But I think he realised what I was doing and, you know, just messed with my boat a little bit and then went away. And then after that I became super paranoid about tuckers, because there was another instance where my boat had like completely done a 360 spin when I hadn't touched it. And I was like, what the heck? What the heck is going on? So I don't see that sloop anymore. I think he's gone, which is fine by me. I might actually dive in a second. I'll go to a nearest outpost. And by the way, Kylie, you'll be glad to learn that I'm loving my current playthrough of World. Nice! So what weapon are you maining at the moment, and how far are you? Let's just see how quick the Seine is. Damn. Okay. That is quicker. Not by a huge amount, but the aim is improved. ahoy me hearties. Hello, Broman, how are you doing? So, some good news is I had a... Yeah, that sloop is over at the port, yeah. I don't know whether he didn't even see me, you know, and he was just like proper coming in hot into that outpost, not paying attention. It looked like he'd raised his sails though, so that's why I thought, okay, he's like slowing down, waiting until I go, and then he's going to come in. Could it be wrong? Right, I want to go back to an outpost and I want to raise a flag, I think. So I think we're going to head on over to Daggertooth, which we keep going southeast, will be fine. Dual Blades is Defender's weapon on Monster Hunter World, and I just received the honour of being judged by Nogante. Nice! How did it go? How did the judgment go? Did he bless you, or did he find you wanting? AKA finding you wanting is basically murdering you. Oh, yeah, so to go back, I'm so distracted because there's so much to talk about. So I had a really good phone interview yesterday, and I'm actually going in for a trial on Friday, October 4th, and if it goes well, I could be starting a job the following week in October, so I'm pretty excited about that. What is he doing? Actually just go back real quick. And I didn't get KO'd by Nogagante, so I think it went well. Yes! Nogagante has blessed you with his judgment. I mean, some might say being killed by Nogagante is a blessing, but it all depends on your perspective, I suppose. That's great, I hope it goes well for you. Yeah, so in terms of like content creation, I'm going to carry on for now because I need to see how it all goes and everything. So it's still all up in the air. So if streams go sporadic again around that period of time, you know why, because I'll be working. So yeah, so it's obviously when I know, you will all know. Because the job will come first. So if there's like overtime available, I will likely be taking it as much as I can. Right, so we're back at the outpost that we just started at now. I think that sloop is over there somewhere. Nogagante hit me hard, I was taking a ton of damage even with the Double Joe armour. Yes, he is another step up in terms of difficulty in the game. You'll get used to him though. You'll get used to his attack patterns and all that, and you'll be able to get away from his judgment. If you put your weapon away quick enough and you do a run and you do a ground dive, you should get away from the hit. Which is what I usually do. I think I'm just going to raise a guild flag because I'm actually good on all of the factions. Instead, the only one I'm not good on is Athena, which I've got plenty of time for actually, because if I go to the log... I have 12 days left, and I'm only 20k away from hitting it, so I'm just going to do some guild, because then we can do whatever we want. And just, you know, be quite chill. There is that sloop over there. I've legit just seen someone in the water. So I'm going to drop sails and go. I don't know if you saw the person in the water then, chat, the little figure in the water. You're not going to make it inside, though. Bye-bye. I haven't checked the map to see if they're a Reaper, actually. Oh. Yeah, there's been some sneaky plays on this game recently. There's been people wanting to tuck. 100% people wanting to tuck. I've seen more attempted tucks and tuckers recently than any other time. So I'm going to dive to a new server right now. Now that I've put my flag up. I'm just going to do an Xbox spot real... Oh god, hang on. Not sail 2. I'm going to do a dive. I think I might hunt him a few more times to create his full armor set as a backup. I'm also trying to focus on the beta armor set so I can experiment with decorations. The Nergigante armor set is pretty decent because I was running that for quite some time. Ooh, Megalobob. So yeah, it's a good set. And it should help you out for a while. It's got some good skills on it, actually. I think pretty much until I got to, I think it was Alatreon, I was mostly wearing Nergigante stuff. Did that fail? Are you kidding me? I think that just failed, chat. It did. And it put me right at that outpost where that guy was swimming to as well. Can we take a moment, please, to be upset about the dive fail? We're going to try the dive again. It better not be like, no, you can't dive. You just dove. I haven't dove. You failed me. You popped me back out at Plunder. Which is not what I wanted. Please work this time, please. Please and thank you very much, Lee. I'm dreaming of Alatreon, but I'm a long way from him. That's fair. You've got so much content to enjoy. I think if I could like rewind time and play a game again for the very first time. What is happening? What is happening? It's just failing constantly, shit. That's a failed dive again. I guess we can't dive today. Servers, well, Sea of Thieves be Sea of Thieving. So I'm just going to do a quick swap sale too then. But yeah, in other news, before I forget, because it's just popped into my head, Freedom Wars is getting a remaster for the PlayStation 5. I think it is coming out on other systems as well. I haven't double checked because I only really cared about it coming to the PS5. But from the screenshots, it looks like they've done a very good remaster job, in all honesty. And they've also overhauled the weapon skill customization, which I'm hoping is code for the remove the RNG of skills, because that was a chore in that game. You literally had to save scum to try and get decent skills on your weapons. I actually did a guide video about that back in the day. We're not going to do this tower, by the way, we're just going to get the loot. I might do towers when we hit grade 5. Jordan, hello, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Jordan! Have you seen the thumbnail? Have you seen the thumbnail? Looky, 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 looky! 50 chests! And I got it! Let me climb this? No. I haven't told you all about how special the final chest was yet, have I? It was super special. So I can probably say, out of all the times I've done Siren Song solo, or me and Dave, or whoever, it's probably only been contested 2 times, possibly a 3rd time. But on the very last one, another crew picked up the chest and I had the key. So I sailed close to them, and they were new players. They did try to attack me. You know, it was white sails, brown hull. They weren't very good at cannons at all, if I'm being honest, and very basic outfits. So that's how I knew they were new players. So I just said to them, I don't care about the skull. You know, can I just open the chest and you can take the skull? But yeah, it was a little bit of back and forth at first. I think they were a bit wary, didn't fully trust me, which is fair. And then yeah, they just let me come aboard, open the chest, and I wished them well, and then I sailed to the outpost to put on the figurehead. And they kind of like followed me for a while, and they came to the outpost and they were trying to sell the skull at the outpost, so they were definitely new. I don't think they knew how to, you know, sell the skull, who to go to, and all that stuff. So I told them, I just said, you know, look for the swirling sky, and it looks like it's Snake Island, and all that. And they were like, oh, thank you, and they were apologising because obviously the skeletons kept appearing. It was so cute. It was just a really nice interaction for the final 50th chest open. Thoroughly enjoyable moment. Yeah, I wished them well, and off they went to cash in their skull. Snake Island. And I literally watched the sky and I watched the swirl disappear, so I knew they were successful, and I was like, yes! Oh, salty set sail. Nice. Dave. Okay, so we've got this along the edge, and then it's like here. Is it not here? Oh, it's here. Though was kind of blocking it. Hello, welcome in! I suck at Roman numerals. Is that 5? I think that's 5. Jordan, oh congrats, I don't know much about Sea of Thieves, hahaha. No worries. All good. Let's go get this key. Open the chest and see what is inside. Money! Money and some lootage. Right, I'm gonna go for that last chest now. So we've got some skeletons on Cutlass K, which we can do, which is pretty nice. Where is this last chest? This last chest is actually on the edge somewhere around here. Huh. Stopped right on it, nice. I think that's 4. See, I always get mixed up between 5 and 4. Roman numerals. I had a minor panic attack there because I thought I saw a mask, but we're good, I think. Boat span a little bit. There is actually a boat coming, I think. Just spotted one. There's a space left in that chest. One slot. There's also one slot left in this, so what I might do is just... There we go. That's full now. Move it over, yeah, so there's a boat... Oh! Yeah, that's the very boat I pushed out, never mind. Oh, this game makes you paranoid. It really does make you paranoid, chat. Let me tell you. Let me tell you! Defender, also the monster that's been giving me the most trouble is Azure Rakkalos. Flying monsters suck for dual blade and mains. Yeah, you gotta be relying on those flashies so much. We need to see where Cutlass K is. Actually, back south, but I don't have to do this now. I can go do something else first. So we'll likely head that way anyway, so it's not a major issue. So we're going to be going to Sharktooth Key. I hate that rock. I hate that rock with a passion. Every time I look at it, I think it's a Galleon. I swear to God. Jankel, I know it's been a fortnight since I've been around to say hi, but when did you get turned into cat? Did you piss off the wrong old lady and she turned you... and she turned out to be a witch? That's a pretty good backstory, actually. I've been using this VTuber model for a while. It actually originally started out, like, my emotes were Lewis, which was a cat that used to live across the road, which basically would live in our house for long periods of time. That's what my emotes were based off, and then I saw you could get a VTuber cat model that you can fully customize with colours and patterns, and I was able to make it look like my emotes. So I've kind of just taken it over, and it's me as a cat now. So I guess... Oh no, a bit of a freeze. But it's still kind of cool, the origin story of the emotes, and then obviously taking it over and turning it into, actually, this is now my model. It took me a while to customize it, actually, and get the colours right and everything else. I don't know if you're watching this, Dave, by the way, but I will be on to play later as well, so after I've had tea, I'll probably come on. To keep an eye on that sloop, because that's coming in. Right, what side are we on? We are on the west side, so there's literally one straight over there, by that tree. Oh, epic sword lunge, that. Like, real pro, 10 out of 10. Making you all jealous. The skills are just unbelievable, to be honest. You know. The amount of times I fail sword lunges on this game, it's not even funny, I swear. Lost sight of that. Oh, that sleep is sailing away. Yeah, he probably spotted me and then changed direction. Did you see that Freedom Wars just has been released from Vita Jail with a remaster? I did, and I'm so hyped. It's gonna be awesome. I'm getting it. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna play it straight away, but I want to buy it at launch because I really want to show support for them bringing, excuse me, bringing more Vita games out. You know, out of the jail, as you say. I don't think it'll be a super expensive remaster anyway. It's probably going to be a 25 or a 30 pounds, British pounds. Probably $30. You will get a better deal than us in the UK. I swear to God, if I hear anyone says, "But you have the NHS," the two are not related in any way. In any way whatsoever. The two are not related. It's the game industry holding up the NHS. That's the reality, that's the truth. That's the conspiracy revealed. Any messages in a bottle, really? 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 Dave has joined. I'm gonna take this ammo crate if it lets me. It's kind of stuck. Okay. Somehow worked. I'll send you an invite now, Dave. Just give me a sec. I've got my figurehead. Hello.
Alright.
I got my figurehead finally.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, I just had a quick look at my ship. They give all things apart from, seems to me, in them, like it's in like in the capstan for the Athena. It's not in the ship things. So I think I've been actually duped on that. Because it ticked in the previous year, but it's certainly not in the customization thing. Because I've only got like eight capstans, and I haven't got a single white looking one. So yeah.
Oh, that's annoying. So has it still changed over for you on your rewards then? That you're working towards, or is it still the capstan?
Say it was tick when not. Let me have a look. Yeah, working towards the figurehead, previously earned capstan, which is ticked.
Oh, okay. I might have to message them about that then, because unless it's glitched, it's going to pop up. Because I thought they'd all. I haven't told the chat about this yet, but yeah, we earned all our stuff, and then when the days ran out, nothing was unlocked. But then it popped up like 2 days later, everything for me.
We should stop at this fortress or go past.
I mean, we could. It's quiet. Diving isn't working, by the way. I've tried it twice today.
How is it?
Yeah, it's just fully broke, pretty much.
It could be something to do with what, like, if they've pre-updated, because it's I think it's community weekend again, isn't it? On Saturday.
Yeah, it's like there's multiple things going on because they're actually doing another event at the same time where you can get Obsidian captains and Lord quests.
All right.
I just
When
saw
does
it
that
pop
start?
up. The 21st.
All right. So like it's actually starting the same time as community weekend, then it's
Yeah.
because of bringing it in line with like that. Like I know when like you said they mentioned that there's obviously that pop-up plunder's that's coming back.
Yeah, so there's going to be a lot going on this weekend.
The community storage crate is something that you can find apparently.
Shut that real quick. Chat, you can hear Dave, right? God, I'm trying to remember all the settings that I had on before. It's been a while.
It should be able to.
Yeah. A lot. I've noticed quite a few more new players recently as well. So it did go on sale though, didn't it? Again, I think it might still be on sale
probably. Yeah.
So yeah, chat, check it out because I believe it is on sale at the minute. The game. So if you're interested, now would be the time to have a look. Oh god, there's a weird glitch for me. There's like there's a throwing knife stuck in my body, right? I got rid of it, it's alright. I've never seen that before where it's like stuck in you and it lets you collect it from your own body. That's a hearing good, excellent. Sweet. Have you got a new mic, Dave, by the way? Because you're sounding much clearer today.
And no, it's still on the same wireless headset that I got.
Oh, I don't know then.
Which, like I say, I'm like surprised because like it's not a drop down mic. It's just like built into the side of the speaker. It's a weird one.
I mean, I might be on over community weekend, I don't know, because Chris is enjoying watching me play it, so I don't know how long.
Well, remind me, it's a good time to make money in reputation. That's all you have to remind him.
Yeah.
And like, it is a really good time to like actually make, yeah, you like actually make progress in the game.
It's because we're normally together on the weekends, you see, so that's why we're not able to usually play together. It's either like me on his profile or me on my profile.
Yeah, unless you take your PS5 with you.
Oh, I'm not prepared to do that. I'm too worried about it breaking because we did do that previously with the PS4 and it actually broke the Blu-ray drive like fully. In transit, yeah. So we discussed this at the time, and I even looked into cases for the PS5 to see if there'd be a way to like protect it during transit. But the good ones are really expensive. I'm talking like hundreds of pounds expensive. So
Surely you'd just be able to get away with like a bubble wrap, really.
yeah, well that's what I was thinking, but I don't know. It's not exactly cheap to replace, is it?
Well, like I
That's the
suppose
thing,
it's
you
one
can
of them
get
things. Like as long as you're holding it.
I would
when you
have
look
it
at
on
the-
my lap. You know, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
but-
put it in the boot or anything. I'd have it on my lap.
Yeah.
But you know, we don't have a second telly to use though, so I'd have to like buy
Oh, no, yeah.
a portable screen or all that. And
Ah.
yeah, so it's not practical really overall. When we lived together, we spoke about how we want 2 TVs next to each other and all that for gaming. I know.
Yeah. Or like his and hers man caves.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to put it permanently up because I was thinking of getting one of those screens that I could just, you know, pull out and set up when we want to do co-op gaming together, and then it's put away so it's not like 2 screens in the living room.
See, I don't know if projector screens are still something viable. I'd be like those, like some people said about that at one point. But like, I suppose it'll only able to do up to a certain quality. I suppose being like off a projector.
We did actually. There was a time that Chris really wanted a projector, but it's gone off that now. Tellies are better.
Well, look, it's one of them things. They are expensive as they actually used to be. It's like at one time they always used to be like a fairly expensive item. It was almost like a luxury thing. Some aspects similar to how like actually VR was.
Yeah, I mean that's it because me and him are more homebodies anyway, so like we don't mind spending money on our setup because that's what we're going to get the most enjoyment out of. So for us, it's worth it. There's the portable screens I was looking at. Like you can get some really good quality ones at a decent size, you know, similar to a laptop screen for like 150 quid, you know. So that's not bad, and it's big enough, but also small enough to store easily. So.
Let's find this. Says Keelan.
And by the way, Kylie, do you remember a game called Wildflowers? The game's finally had an update recently. Yes, I did see that. I have not played it in quite some time, to be honest. I probably not going to play it now and just wait till enough time's passed and start it from the beginning and actually stick to playing it, because I did really enjoy it when I played it, but as you know, I'm a magpie and I get distracted by other games and then I just drop off it.
That's the key. Yeah, and look at game mini ranks and look at fishing booths was on there.
Well, I did it wrong because I thought you'd be fine selling at the Sovereign Tent, but you only get the boost, like the Renown boost. You still get the money boost, but you don't get the Renown boost unless you actually give it into the sea post. So I was like selling it, and I was just getting the money increase, but not actually the Renown. And I didn't realise till after it ended, and I was like, oh.
Oh, that was a big crap then.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I didn't get on because I didn't have it installed at the time. I was like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm not surprised about that, to be honest. I've got to a point where I'm having to uninstall games to make room for other ones because they just take up so much space now.
Yeah, yeah, some of them do, yeah.
Oh yeah, you can run with small items now as well. Forgot about that.
Oh, they've actually implemented it.
I think that is everything. There are some small items in the pile that I've already moved.
Yeah, I think there's like 2 ghost chests up the top, I think.
Okay. Defender,
Apparently,
just...
like I did see in like YouTube short, apparently one of the stormfishes you can apparently get in the Phoenix hideout when that when like at Ghost Fleet or what like it's called Ghost Fleet Skeleton Fleet like is active.
Oh, that's a good tip. I haven't heard that one yet.
Well,
Because
because
they're
what I
worth
didn't
quite a bit,
know,
aren't they?
yeah, yeah, like also when a tornado is in, because apparently that Phoenix hideout is located where the Sea Dogs Tavern is. 'Cause that's where it is on the map. Even though you can like can't physically see, well, you can look actually down there, but that's where it is on the map, which is that big like actually Triangle Peak uh, place where you look actually can't get into basically. That place, yeah.
Yeah.
But I personally won't be able to see when the storm is because I don't have that app thing. There's like a tracker app in there where you can see where it's see whether the storms move and such.
There was like a mega fishing alliance on the first day that I went on that event, though.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, I sailed over to two lads. I mean, has it... I'm going to ask you about this, because I didn't know if it's always been this way. Like, when you're joining an alliance, do you have to accept the join from the original alliance founder? Because when I tried to join these two guys that were at Mermaid's Hideaway, it wouldn't let me join, and they were like, oh, I think he's over here, you know, if you go sail to him, you should be able to join, and it wouldn't let me join, so I had to go sail to the actual founder of the alliance. Because I thought you could just join, as long as the flag's up, you could join. But...
yeah, that's what I thought. Like, oh, and like where we can just like join from the flag box.
Well, they did go up and raise the flag, and I raised mine, and there was no option, which was weird, so I had to go sail to the founder, which was like pretty much the opposite end of the map in the end.
Yeah, that's a weird one. It looks far as I know, like it's one of them that open things, and well, like it's like other games where you've got been like invited to it, and whatnot. Go sell this then.
Vendor, I'm just glad we can finally fix the lighthouse. I don't know what that does, actually. Other than stop ships crashing into the island.
What game's that, sorry?
Wildflowers. It's like a farm. Well, there's all sorts in it. Dating and, you know, farming and crafting and cooking and things.
I can't say I heard that. Like, is it on the Switch or something, is it?
Yeah, it's on the Switch.
Ah.
I don't think it's on Steam, actually. I think it is just Switch at the minute. I'm hoping they do bring it to other systems, because it's fully voice acted, which is quite unusual, really, for that kind of game. And the voice acting is really good as well, and they've updated it quite a bit too, so... Yeah, and it's nice graphics as well. It's just a really good game. I'm not sure why I stopped playing it, really, other than possibly a new game coming out, or maybe I was just burnt out on that kind of game at the time.
Yeah, maybe.
Are we doing tower, or are we going to sell first, or...?
Well, look, I don't think we actually get any value increase, do we, on the guild thing? So
We
I think
get
it was
a
based
bit, but not a lot.
Yeah, so we'll get Addy. I don't think what was it like a base value 20,000 unless it changed it.
Yeah. I mean, we've got that map for Cutlass K, which is the Skellies, which you're heading in that direction anyway. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, anything I'd say that doesn't like change on the store page, like CFEs, they're advertising that whole Pirates of the Caribbean set for like 80 quid.
Yeah, I saw that. And I was like, I do want some of it, but I'm not mad enough to buy all that, I don't think. I mean, I did get a couple of things on the sale. I got the Lodestar Hull, the collector's sails, and the small flag that goes up the top of the mast, to make that dragon ship that I've wanted to make for a while, because I was like, well, it's a lot cheaper than what it was, and I did want to get that eventually, so I just picked up those things. It wasn't too fussed to the rest of the stuff, because I thought, well, I can use the Ashen Dragon cannons and capstan that I've already got, so...
Yeah, there's a couple of similar items in that set that they've just released. Is it like snapping turtle something or other, or whatever it is? Something
Yeah,
turtle.
the Iron Turtle, I think it is.
That's the one.
Which I do... The figurehead is pretty cool, actually. But I don't...
Yeah, yeah. Like I'm not keen on the like actually on the wheel. Like it just looks a bit bland. Can't remember how much full set was compared to the Pirate Warrior.
I've always wondered...
Yeah, what?
Go on.
Oh no, I was just browsing through the like thing.
I was going to say, I've always wondered with this game, like, in terms of, like, you holding your lantern out on your ship, can you see that lit up at the same distance that you can see your ship lights at? Because I think it would be cool if people knew Morse code and they were able to, like, Morse code with the light.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, yeah, the nice looking figurehead. Yeah, God, that's 800 ancient coins are right because it's a collector's version. That's why. Yeah, the basic figurehead doesn't. Well, I think I won't go for the cans because the month ones I've got. What the cover they had like a Dark Adventurers or something there. This is nice. So I won't probably go for the hull because that's probably like another one where like it looks nice on the outside, but it's probably pitch black inside as anything.
Yeah. Chris's TV has very dark blacks on his telly, so when I play on his TV, I have to be aware of like what ship I'm choosing, because sometimes it's like impossible to see anything.
Is that even if he changes like your settings around them? As long as like some I've got like a different, almost like brightness settings on the.
I wouldn't mess with his telly settings. I get mad about that. I could change it in game, but then I'd forget to change it back for my telly or something. So it'll probably, because of it being online, it'll likely upload the settings or something. I just pick a lighter ship when I play on his telly. Oh, he's still.
Like that. Seems a bit quiet. I can't really hear the like skeletons popping out the ground or anything.
Yeah, actually, that fully glitched for me the other day. They were making no noise for me when they were coming out the ground.
Can't even hear it. Like actually, no, like actually battle music either.
Ah, the very end. Okay.
Oh,
Might be able to get to. Oh no, I can't. I'm being followed by it at 5.
all right. Yeah, apparently some people are already moaning about the blunderbuss changes.
Yeah, because they've reduced the knockback again. And they've also stopped you being able to knock people off the wheel, like you're braced if you're on the wheel.
Oh, right.
Which I think they should have done from the get-go, really, because that is so BS.
Yeah.
You're literally holding on, aren't you? So why should you be knocked off?
Well, people are seeing it around that they'll just start using the blunder bombs. Someone got to knock them off first if the Serene flying. Now can we pop out the ground? Yeah, like I wanted to show, like if you've been tempted to check out No Man's Sky, because they had like a fishing update.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I would be tempted then.
That's why I didn't hear about it. Like,
No, I didn't. I've got some bombs if they all come.
yeah, they're stuck in the water now.
Do we get me sniper out or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna go switch to a shotgun double pistol actually. Bring this ammo box over.
Oh, right. Okay, I'll revive on the boat. King, hello, how are you doing today? Can't remember what colours I've not collected for the flames yet. I know there's a couple I haven't done. The Ship of the Damned.
Collecting flames. Oh, I like after they're in something in particular. Is it?
I'm just doing it because it's not really doing it for anything. I don't even know what it unlocks, to be honest.
Like I said, you did the various flames. It's one of the long process of starting to fort the damned. But you also need one of them. The like white skull with the like actually red war paint thing on it.
How did I miss? I'm at a point where I'm just kind of trying to do accommodations as well on occasion, even if they don't unlock anything, just for something extra to do.
Yeah.
Come on, come into the water, Tristan.
Sure, I just brought the ammo box out. Ah,
Yeah, it's here.
I'm glad you have a skeleton on my screen.
Am I? Oh.
Yeah.
No skin. Let's go get me skin on. I don't think there are any messages in the bottle here.
Yeah. I mean, I can't remember if they're still doing a free PS5 upgrade for No Man's Sky. I know there was at one time. I can confirm that the past few times I've played it, it's so much quicker on the loading screen. It's like, yeah, a major improvement.
I have tuned into a couple of videos of the PS5 upgraded one. It does look a lot nicer than when I played, because I played it like right when it first came out.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it for a period, but there wasn't really enough substance to it, I felt at the time. I know it's been completely overhauled and it's basically a different game now.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a bit slow getting going. I like to admit when it came out. It's
Damn it.
all the schools, was it?
That's free. Should there be 4 or 3?
Uh,
I feel like there should be 4.
I didn't have a look how many there
Oh, yeah, there's
was
4.
actually.
It's alright. It was underneath the ammo crate.
Hey, there's a little island in front of us and a shrine as well.
Okay, I'll put a X marks the spot then, sail to, so it should be like island.
Yeah, you're still a skeleton for me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me go put my clothes on.
That's like changing your hat or something is what I normally do. Not me. Fixes it.
Am I back to normal now?
Yes.
Oh, what's happened to me hair? It's gone! I put a beard on and took it off. And what hair did I use? That one, I think it was. Or was it that one? That one.
Some sort of red one, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then it was dyed red. Ah, where's the hair dye go? Vanity.
Summer of Vanity, I think, isn't it?
Remove my makeup as well. There we go, that's better. And me face tattoo, bloody hell. Can't even remember which one this was now.
Reset a lot then.
Yeah, I only put a beard on. It's like remove my tattoo. What the heck? Oh, it's that one. Let me have a look. Yeah, that's it. That's a normal now. That's a normal.
like bottles or anything yet.
It's going all great.
Yeah, it's practically empty. There's like 10 cannonballs, I think, in it.
Oh, this isn't the X Island, this is just a random one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on the way to the shrine. I think it's put us right behind us, unfortunately, with the thingy was.
So what do we think of the price of the PS5 Pro?
I don't even 4K, but yeah, it seems a bit overpriced.
I think it's really overpriced. Like, me and Chris were discussing price before, you know, it dropped, and it's like, we were like, oh, $650, you know, with a disc drive and a stand, and it's like, oh, $700 with no disc drive and a stand. It's a lot. It's a big ask. Everyone's saying it's too expensive. I wonder if they'll have to backpedal a bit, but they'll probably wait until pre-orders go up and see what the numbers are, won't they?
Oh yeah, they'll probably wait until they've like sold a few before changing sort of prices. One of them things you'll look at to get the sales in first, and
Yeah.
shrines to the south, I said.
It's this one dead ahead, isn't it?
Oh yeah, pretty much. Let's not cancel out on that.
Is this the quick one, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I mean, we have got a large amount of loot on the ship. I could stay on and catch some fish if you want, or you want me to come down?
Yeah, you'd probably come down. I think it's only, if it's one I'm thinking of, I think it's only a case of like stepping on some switches and lighting lights, so that there's anything really too taxing to it. We're at grade 5 yet, and don't think I've seen a single reaper on the map, actually. No, I think we're on quite so. The pops.
Yeah, the fort.
Oh, someone behind us. Right.
I don't see that boat though.
Ah, here we go. Sometimes a broken ship, that's the entrance on this one.
I mean, I feel like the presentation for it wasn't long enough. Like, they should have filled it out a lot more, showing the benefits of what it can do for older games. Really. Because it's a very short presentation of, like, what, 7 to 9 minutes? Something like that. For the PS5 Pro.
I didn't even watch it, to be honest.
Did
When I
you
say
not?
I ain't got a thought. now, like I say, 'cause I ain't got 4K TV, so it's like pointless me even watching something like that, really.
Yeah, that's true. There's a shiny over by that mast. Oh.
Yeah,
Stop
and there's
pointing.
one here. Somewhere. I think so. It's yeah, it is glinting. It's here apparently.
There's quite a few shinies outside. There's a blue over there, and there's another one over by that pillar.
All right. Some inside see there's a mermaid statue, and it's a weird one. I noticed that some of them have them outside, and this one has them inside, I think.
I think the only thing that could possibly tempt me into getting it is if it guaranteed wilds running smooth, like a locked frame rate. Because I don't know if we're going to get that on regular PS5, to be honest.
I'm not seeing the mermaid statue in here. Is the one outside? I thought there was one by the entrance or somewhere. I'm not sure you can get back up here when you get down. That's the thing. Depending on how many shinies there are.
Not seeing
Down
one, you know.
I mean, how many have we got?
3. There's this, whatever one you've put down, and there's also another one by some algae. Let me go see what that is. I think it's a skull. Smell first.
Yeah.
We might have to just cherry pick the 2 that are worth the most and bring them in.
Yeah, I think the skulls are worth a bit, aren't they? The chest.
This is a foul coral skull, this one.
Golden regularity, or whatever it is. God.
Yeah, so I think these 2 are probably worth more than that chest, aren't they?
Being daft. I've just seen there's a shark there. I wonder if I die and then go back to the ship and bring down a chest.
Oh, I could swim back and get that chair. Oh. Mind, just a shot. Oh! Well, it pushed me in.
Yeah, that's what I was going to try doing, like, see if the shark would. With us actually not going into the shrine first, now if it just resets. Games the shark.
I mean, there's a couple of things here.
Yeah, like I said, like I've just brought in 2, yeah.
As you say, you can't... There's no statue in this room, from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, let's see
take
if the
one
shark
round
would kill me. Oh great, the shark doesn't wanna kill me, it's being weird.
I may as well head down then.
Yeah.
There's 3 things there, so as long as you got 1 chest, you're good.
I'm gonna swim inside the back up because the bloody shark didn't kill me, it just swim around in circles. All the time I wanted a quick thing. Yeah, it's mostly just like pressure plates and like torches torch things. It's like a light in there to be standard.
What's that one done? It's been so long since I've done this one that I'm trying to remember.
I think on the first floor there's like actually one on each corner of the stairs, and that should open a door. And there's more inside the light.
Right. One on each corner of the stairs. Okay.
Yeah, there's like a set of stairs you can walk around, and you can see there's like one on each corner, and then like pressure plates as well.
Oh, I've done the pressure plates.
Yeah, it's a torch thing.
Oh yeah.
Treasure chest, there we go. I'm watching me get killed by bloody sharks swimming over the chest.
Yeah. That'd be typical.
Yeah, and if that's open the top room, there's a couple more torch things you can light by the stone throne.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, and then if you look
Ladders,
close to the
isn't
doorway, yeah, there's like a set of ladders you can climb up, and that loops round to open a switch.
There we go. Does that only work if you've lit all the things? Because I'm not sure if I missed one. It didn't look like it did anything.
Let's get these up now. Down. Did it lower the water in the bottom?
Oh, do I have to do the pressure plates again then?
No, the pressure plate should open then, but there'll be a little altar thing, like the things to light up as well. Right, so wait. There's a skull here by the outlet box. There's quite a few bits actually. Right.
I think it's just, yeah.
round. I heard that opened something that vibrated. Ladders. Pressure plates reset. No. Yeah, you should be able to walk through the waterfall bit, and then it's like the same deal. The pressure plates and switches to flick on the wall.
Yeah, I'm doing the wall switches now, so in this section.
Yeah, there's done like 3 switches per area, and then you'll hear a door open. I think on this one the pressure switches open like little cubby holes in the sides.
There's that switch.
Yeah, I've got one by the door. Couple more seen.
I've done the one over this end, the switch. Oh, sunk. We just got sunk.
Oh, bloody hell. Shit. Recent plays. Yeah, recent plays is empty for me.
Have you spawned above the shrine, or are you actually back at our ships on an island?
It's actually put back on the ship, so guessing that what sunk us then. Yeah, right near. Oh,
yeah, treasure
right
donated. Do you want me to just return to you?
Probably can do, yeah. Yeah, that's oh right, there's level 1 bloody Reaper. He must have just spawned in somewhere then.
Well, we were quite near an outpost to be fair, so he might have spotted us. Nice easy sink for him.
Yeah, but it's so far out of the way. No, like I said, I don't think we had too much value, was it really? It was just, I don't know what you had previously, it was just a bit of a
general chest.
A bit of loot from the fort.
Yeah, the
fort loot, yeah. That's annoying that way. Why is it not showing up as recent plays? It should be.
Maybe it's because we're so far down. It has to be.
Yeah. I mean, it's weird though, because I didn't even hear any cannon fires. How the heck did they sink us?
Yeah, he's gone straight to level 4 with all that. He's probably go for a guild. There's a guild ship at the under. I mean, we could try and sink him, get it back.
I think by the time we
get there, he'll probably go south.
It depends what he's doing it for. If he's doing it for the extra thing, like I say, he's only really got one option. If he wants the emissary value, he's he's got to go to Reaper's Hideout, which for him it's quite a few squares away. It's about like 5 squares away.
Mind you, we'll have basic supplies now after being sunk as well.
Yeah, it's just a case of finding out how many that was. Like I say, he must have only just done that, because like I say, I wasn't down there too long. If I'm like coming back off the ship, so
Yeah, I bet you
like I said,
spawned
like
in right at that outpost near the shrine. And sailed over and just sunk us.
yeah, because I didn't see anyone when like the surface. Like I said, like I did have a look around.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like you said, like it spawned somewhere near the fort of the damned, and then like you saw the ship in the distance. Because I say, the fact that he was only like at level 1, so he wouldn't have been able to see us. We didn't even hit grade 5, so
We'll head to Ancient Spire then.
yeah.
Figure out what flag to raise.
I mean, what value things have you got work on for your emissary flag things?
Literally only Athena. I've hit all the others. So
Oh yeah,
yeah. I mean, if you need anything, we can do that if you want.
I haven't even touched mine yet. Like so, like
Oh god.
I haven't played in a while. Like so, like playing a bit of like Star Wars thing, like on and off and whatnot.
How are you finding the Star Wars game?
It's all right, but it's very stealth focused. Even then, like the game doesn't try not to advertise it as much. It like is rather stealth focused, and like I see where people are saying a comparison to like it's almost like an Assassin's Creed, but in a space setting, which yeah, which like kind of sums it up about right, really. The amount of stealth and whatnot. Yeah, there's combat in it, but if you're not careful, you can like actually die in like 1 or 2 shots. I think I've only got it on a normal difficulty, I think, as well.
Yeah. I remember that from the previous Star Wars games I played with the what was it, the male main character? I can't even remember what it's called now. That was quite difficult. I had to knock that right down, difficulty wise. Yeah, it looks like he's sailing up towards Paradise Spring, that Reaper. I don't even know if he's going. Oh, maybe. Actually, yeah, it looks like he's turning that way, so he's probably going to head to Reaper's next.
We might be able to kind of cut him off if he's going to. No, like I say, we're going to go to Agent Spire. Yeah, like so, like you say, if you don't know how many is on there, and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, we only had casual loot, really. It wasn't like high value loot. It's my first stream back, so I was just doing random
Yeah,
stuff, like chatting and stuff, catching up, so I wasn't really doing anything high value-ish.
yeah, it's just annoying, like to say that I didn't even hear him.
Yeah, because normally you hear the cannon fire. I heard 0 cannon fire. So
Must
at
have
least you have time to
thrown
use...
walls from the boat or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's it, because like normally when we've been in the shrine before, we've started getting attacked, we've heard cannon fire and we've gone up. But I didn't hear anything. Didn't hear any cannon fire at all.
No, I didn't either. Let's see. Right, it's in a burning blade in the server yet. Well, that's quieting down a bit.
Yeah, because I still want to take advantage of that while we can and get those steals on the Chest of Fortune. Try and get those combinations up. That nice figurehead.
There we go.
So, which one do you want to vote up?
I've put the Athena one up.
Okay.
Just about made it up in one cannon thing, but depends how brave you're feeling.
I've already gone towards the docks.
Yeah, that is easy. The quickest route to find the ladders and then straight up.
May as well pick up some sups while we're here.
Yeah, but the basic supply stuff that I can from here.
I'll grab cannonball crate. Maybe pick up a wood crate, do you reckon? Or fruit crate?
Probably just get a storage crate and then start things off. We'll probably dive to some like sea folks and say they normally have a decent amount of supplies.
Okay. I'll put the crate down there.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, normally we can get in shrines and have no fuss. It's been a while since we've been sunk while in shrine.
Yeah, just an opportunity, like I said, like you spawning somewhat close, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Well, we checked the map, there wasn't any Reapers, and then he was just
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
so...
Yeah, the fact is it was like only level 1, so even if you are spawning out, I suppose you've probably seen this, and then other than that. Treasure board ship added. Is he still looped still? Oh yeah, he's almost at Reapers anyway, so haven't got anywhere near him. Right. Games Fortune. Hang on, C4, there we go.
I think I'm only like 20k away on this one to hit the unlocks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Presumably just like mostly weapon skins for you and on the Athena one then, is it?
Yeah. Let me just check what it is. Oh, it's probably going to stop me checking now, isn't it? A capstone and a eye breach.
Yeah, it's got the knife. It was the wheel and something else. Oh, the wheel and the figurehead, I think, for me.
I think that's next for me, is the figurehead. Which is pretty nice, I do quite like it. That's a good thing about this ship, I can put like different skull themed ones on. Change it around a bit. Oh, the blade is on the map as well. Some manned.
Right, but it's right on the west side of the map. Right near. What, right? No, it's not manned, but it's right in the middle of the map.
Yeah, it'll take us ages to get to that.
For them. That's again, it puts in line with the gate thing.
I was making Chris laugh because, like, when I was doing the Siren song stuff, I was basically reciting what Briggsy was saying word for word. It's just ingrained into the brain. I've done it that many times now. Oh, I need to switch from the Plundering. Yeah, the big rumour is next season we are getting a big update to Hunter's Call with Voyages.
Alright.
With the emissary flag and stuff, which I'd be very happy about.
Has that actually been confirmed then, or is that something like
it's a rumour at the minute. I'm hoping it's real.
Yeah, that'd be a couple of seasons away.
I can't remember the guy's name, but basically he's like a known leaker of information, and he's like never been wrong. So I don't know where he gets his info from. Can't remember his Twitter handle. It's like a weird, obscure handle.
Yeah, it's one of them things to do. Find out that they won't be able to hide it very well because they've obviously got some sort of test servers. So like if it is anything to do with new content, quest-wise, someone's going to leak it out. So probably a few seasons away.
Yeah, I don't think personally. I didn't think or don't think rather it will be this next season. I think it might be the one after if we're lucky. I mean, people have been talking about it needing an overhaul for a while. I've got the key, by the way, for the top room.
Alright. Yeah, I think the only thing they're bringing in next season, from what they said, is that grappling tool thing.
Yeah, the
I think
grapple gun.
they talked about traps, but they've not really said anything about that, so I don't know.
I think if they do bring out traps, they could also do traps for the Hunter's Call, so you could like lay a net down or something, and after so long, like you catch a few fish. That'd be cool.
I think when the traps, it's more. I think what they
Multipliers.
said is like, yeah, it's more like tripwise, or some people like speculating. Like a variant of them, like a throw knife, something, but like traps in it and such.
And that would be cool, but god, you'd have to be so surrounded all the time, people putting traps down.
There's the captain. Alright.
Yes.
Alright, you already brought everything down from the top.
Yeah.
Don't know why I'm checking the side cupboards. There won't be anything in these because it's a faction one. Let us look.
I hope they add more types of loot for the merchants, like little bits of loot. Because as we said, you could easily have like a sack of sugar or a sack of tea. It's like a small,
Yeah.
small thing. So there's nothing in the cupboards in this one usually.
No, like I said, I'd like it only bit of loot around it, because like I say, 'cause it sets a faction. I'll have a look. It's in the storage barrels on the crane on this one.
Are you going to be on later, or are you playing something else?
Might be on later. I was maybe going to do pops in the shops, but yeah, should be on as far as I know. I think the weather's not going to be too good.
Yeah, God. Apparently, we're going to be getting a cold snap. We've not even had summer.
Well, like it has been chilly over especially past few days, yeah, we've had sunshine in the daytime, and then like afternoon onwards, I noticed it's been chilly.
It's been the opposite here for us. It's been like cold in the morning, but sun's still out, and then it warms up like mid-afternoon, but not super warm. I mean, I've been cold. I'm in a sweatshirt at the minute
Mm.
today.
Alright.
I had a hoodie on over the sweatshirt earlier. I was that cold. Top it off now though.
Oh yeah, I've got a throw knife sticking out my shoulder.
It's in your back.
Oh, for me, it's in my
Oh,
shoulder when I was swimming out.
oh, alright. Yeah, it's kind of like floating next to you now. I'll grab it later. Pulled the knife out of your back.
Not something you want to hear on the street, getting a knife in your back.
You're so chatty, wasn't me. Which way is the outpost? Okay. Oh yeah, I see Port Merrick over there.
Guys, fighting anything? Or just...
On sale. Quick look and see if that blade is still unmanned or not. Yeah, it's still unmanned actually. It's closer now as well, so we could go try for the seal after we've sold. And we've got cannonballs and we haven't got that much wood though, is the thing.
Yeah, and I didn't get a chance to grab that wood that was at the fort. Oh, skeleton orders, let's see. Storage crate. Fine. Alright, well I've got a storage crate, but I'm back here on Sea Dog's Rest.
Yeah.
Oh, cannon rowboat, that's gonna... some cannon, isn't it? Surely. Yes. Yes, cannonballs.
Do you want to keep the chests or sell them?
Oh, there'll only be empty chests there, I think. That's one that you picked up with the...
Could quickly go get some wood maybe.
skull by the roper and start chest with it.
Have I gone the right way for the wood? Yes.
Start rowing over to you. Oop. There we go.
Oh, okay, I'm going a long way here. Pull up, Merrick. Oh no, I got kicked out of the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to try and rejoin. Yeah, right, as I was putting wood in the wood crate, it gave me an error.
Yeah, it should let you rejoin. It's not a timeout error, so.
Right, attempting to come in. See if it lets me, if it gives me another error.
Joined.
Yeah.
The same sort of room. Going back to port.
Yeah, sold all the loot, just hopefully no one's rocked up on the boat.
The person coming towards the port of me as far as I can see.
Wow, so many textures are not loading in for me. Can swing around and sail towards you now.
I don't know how people manage to like sail backwards with these. Always got to look forward towards the front of the rowboat. Oh, it still get the flag up, so that's something.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Ooh. Are you gonna turn or not? Oh, there's some rowboats. Come on. burning place still far away, or is it?
It's not that far. Might be fighting someone though, because it looks like it's turning quite a bit.
Okay.
Go and investigate, I guess.
Yeah.
Which way is it facing? I might try and get off. Sailing. Where's it going?
Well, if it's not engaging anyone, it should be. I think it looped around the camps. I think.
Yeah, it looks
That's
like
why
it's
it's
looping around Daggertooth at the minute.
yeah. So it'd be done. It's like the plotted course.
Catch some wind. Yeah, it's just looping around Daggertooth for a bit.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not been looted yet then.
Yeah, I
I
can't
think we're
see.
in. I think we're enough. I think there's one of the accommodations and like sink the burning blade where you've got a Athena flag up.
Yeah. Oh god, hope there's no kegs in that pile.
It's not barrels.
I only just spotted them when we were right on top of them.
Yeah, right. To be fair,
I actually
someone
did
even know secret.
the other day when I was playing Keg my shit by sailing into some.
Yeah, it's normally not too bad if it's just a one keg. I think it's like 4 rolls or something it puts in it. But like I said, like it was weirded at the placements because when I first started doing the like skeleton fleets, I load up a rowboat, stacked it with like actually kegs in the back. Like it got a shot off on the back, it exploded all the kegs in the back, but like it didn't sink us. It just put holes in the back of the ship. It's like weirdly, I think it classes the rowboat separate part of the ship. I think.
Yeah. Well, that is handy though, because sometimes like that can save your ass when you sink, but you still got your rowboat to collect the loot.
Well, like actually not only that, it's sometimes like if you get sunk and whatnot, it'll like spawn you near the rowboat. I've noticed that as well.
The Galleon that's just spawned in at the outpost to our northwest, and there's also a sloop to our east, but it looks like that's not going to go to the blade, that sloop, by the looks of it.
Yeah, that's like doing north and northeast there. Let's see which direction that's. spinning around the spot. I think it's gonna.
Don't say it's going to despawn. Right as we get there.
It's spinning around near the camp at Blind Man's Lagoon, and that what's doing it. It's hard to tell this thing.
Could be fighting someone, maybe.
I don't know, like just the animation. Looking on the map, it almost like it's freaking itself out.
I'm gonna go in the crows and see if I can see any ships near it. Oh, completely blocked by rocks at the minute. Okay, I got a visual on the blade. I don't see any ships around it at the moment. Oh, it's just on a hard spin almost? What the hell?
Yeah, I think it's that. Yeah, I think it's the path it's doing. Like I say, I think it's trying to work out its routes to go back to one of the camps. It's how it's programmed, I think, in the game. Yeah, it's just dancing on the spot at the moment. Which if it does that, if it's just like circling one spot, might be able to get up close to climbing the ladder again.
Yeah.
Well, because I know that sometimes you can like kind of catch it and look unawares. Food, I think. 3 pineapples, that's good for healing. Yeah, the other thingy bar's full as well. Now, how long have we got to the next season? 5 weeks. Okay.
5 weeks. So that's what, the end of October, early November-ish?
Yeah, probably something like that, yeah.
That Galleon's now sailing. Looks like this direction, so probably going to come for the blade. But they're quite a ways off.
Oh yeah, it's a game that ways to catch up, yeah. I think even if they were still near outpost. Yeah, we're in between Daggertooth and Galling's Grey, so get it sold. If it's still on here, that's the question.
Yeah. Good point.
I won't know until you get on board.
That sloop that was at that outpost is just Dave, so they're not a problem there.
Yeah. I think it's one of them things that people probably may probably given up on the Burning Blade because if there was any bothered about the gold, they would have done it at the start when, like you say, it was
Exploited.
Yeah.
It's very rare for me to see it taken over now. I did see one the other day that was on like 14 stack, so that's the highest one I've seen in quite some time.
Yeah. I think any of the hardcore players will do it for the. If they've already got the Skeleton Curse, they'll get the. They get the skin variant. And if they've already got like enough chests of the Fort of the Damned and what. Chest of Fortune and Commendation, it's one of them things. Like I was saying, Forgery, yeah, it's a nice little feature, but there's sadly no variation in the puzzles. It's just actually that one thing, and then it's just like copy and paste, like a slightly skinned area, slightly different skin area, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Would have been nice if they put like a bit more effort into it, but like I said, like what we suspected, it was going to be shrines. Everything's mentioned, it was going to be the structures on pre-existing islands. I mean, if they did it right, they could have added in like tall tales and whatnot. Seemed like I actually have to go to each camp and cover more of the story. That's what they should have done, if you ask me, really.
Yeah, well, we're still waiting, aren't we? Like, there's people think the teased. Well, there's a couple of theories, isn't there? Who the big bad teased villain is going to be? That it's actually going to either be Sea of Thieves' version of Captain Hawk because of the various letters signed H, or even Blackbeard is possible. Or because I've watched quite a few theory videos, but I don't know, to be honest, because I've not done that many the Tall Tales and all that, so I'm not sure. Don't know enough to make an opinion. It'd be cool if they did do their own Captain Hook. Yeah, it's just like doing sharp turns and spinning, isn't it? You might, as you said, you might be able to just get on. Let's do the steel.
Try that.
It's probably gonna do the flame at me now. Oh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Oh, God damn it, I wasn't able to swim in front of it. Guess in turn. Right, get back to the... I mean, try again.
Jesus, that caught to me quick. It shouldn't be moving that fast.
It does that though. Sometimes when no sense it'll go dead slow, and then when you get closer, it just like zoom off.
Right, I'll straighten out if that's better because we are in spin. Or is that good?
Should be good. That's it, come straight at me. There we go. Oh, you don't you dare bloody turn, you stupid. No, no, stay there, stay there, stay there. Right, Mum.
Okay. I'll be behind it as usual.
Moment of truth. Yes, chest is here. Right. Right, so you're at the back end of the
back end
ship
of it.
now.
I'm getting very close now.
Right.
You should just be able to jump off and pretty much
Yep.
on.
Alright, Mum. Let's go get this sold. A few pot shots and way though.
Nice.
Oh god, yeah, there's that. Gotta get going. Right, let me look,
Yeah.
see which way there.
They're going straight
Outpost.
for it though. Straight ahead, outpost.
Yep. Turn the lights off the ship a minute. Don't look at the spyglass too much.
I mean, they're a bit too far to fire out, to be honest. Yeah, they're carrying on.
That made a different tone and look to them. Oh, let's do go for it. They'll be looking for a bit of a shock if they're hoping to get the chest out of it.
Too
I
late.
don't even know if they're bothering with it actually. It's either turning. Yeah. Oh well, enjoy.
Yep. Get on there and see there's no chest.
Well, if you're in the Galleon, if it's fully crewed, they probably might not even bother boarding it, and they might just sink and take it over first.
Do you think they should have still left it, you know, the Chest of Fortune in the forts and just allowed you to get like 2 possible ways of getting it?
I think they should have done actually, really, because it's like it's a bit misleading. Because that's what the cracked Red Skull.
Yeah, with a Fort of Fortune, but without the
Yeah,
chest
yeah.
of Fortune. Make it make sense.
I mean, I presume it is. Like I say, I've not even had a look since it came out, so I don't know if it's true or not. I presume it is, but like I say, I've never looked. I've just took it out the word because I've always known it's that the actual chest can only spawn at one event. Hence the thing like why like it's meant to cycle each season between different things.
Yep.
Oh, there's a skull here. Bloody easy way to get some value. I've got the Fiend if I go some quick and easy is dive to the skeleton camp then.
Yeah. Nice and quick to do.
It might put us on a server with a new burn blade, you don't know.
I wonder if they're going to remove the blade for next season or not, though.
I
Or if it's just permanent.
I should say it'd be a permanent thing now they've added accommodation things, and especially since like the PvP skins unlocked with it as well. It's kind of one of the things I'll probably just like change it out so you don't have the chest there.
Keg. Oh shit.
Ow! Yeah, and I'm on fire. Oh crap. Yeah, you better have a look at that. Patch up for it.
Will it even let you die if you got keg holes?
I'm not
Oh.
not sure.
Yes. Yes. Oh, it better not still fill with water as you... God.
I don't know, I'm in the water and I just see the mermaid pop up on me. It's mid-loading.
Well, all the holes have disappeared for now. It's whether they're still there when we emerge.
It'd be interesting to know. Like I said, I've never tried diving with all in the shit.
Well, it looks like the water's still there. No, all the holes are gone. What?
Bit what? Scoop out there. Hollow plank out, just double check. Frog knife. Yeah.
I wonder if you can't dive, like, say, like the holes were already there before we'd do it, because I've obviously never tried that before, but that just, like, healed all our holes, that dive.
Hmm.
There you go, chat. We had holes, and then we dove, and then we don't have holes.
Ah, here's the entrance. Spider, bat, fox.
I'm on the wheel, so just let me know which way.
Oh, turn to the left, I think. Yeah, keep going left. Oh, there we go. The spider. It was actually one the. It was actually one the bat, did I say?
Yeah, spider, bat, fox.
Right, so let's go slightly to the right, because that's the bat next to the spider. Yeah, there we go. Where the fox is.
There we go.
Oh. There we go. Alright. You're going and throwing that stuck in the chest. That's...
Yeah. That seems new, where they can stick on players like that.
Oh, bollocks.
I can revive you.
Yeah. I don't know what triggered the keg. It sounded like now I got rid of one.
There was another one with a keg.
Oh,
It basically caused a chain reaction.
yeah.
Oh, what a shot.
Ah, there's one on me. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Alright, is it? Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't enough to kill him, but... There you go.
Oh, oh god damn it.
Still kill some. Nice.
Should be a chest each. 3 items.
I think I might have an upgrade for Athena because I hit 50 a while ago and I've not checked.
The easiest way to be able to look at your quest table.
Check that back on the boat then.
If you have it, if you're at level 50, I think that's the last one. I think that's the look, it's the ghost, the burning, whatever it is. Look at the ghost fleet raid thing.
Every part of the boat. Oh.
I think we're close to an outpost. That I think we're near. I don't know where we're near. I know it's one of the green ones, but yeah. Alright, Sanctuary is not too far to the southwest.
Yeah, new promotion available, yeah, so I've got one. To the west.
Let's say southwest. Southwest, yes, Sanctuary.
Yep. Alright. Might be enough sleep over there. Let's see. Right, so I'll just get this spyglass out. Okay. Maybe not. Sure, I just saw a sloop. What?
Bit of an awkward angle and forge over there. And then rocks. Well, it's not the rocks, it's the big bloody archway.
Check the map.
Was a Reapers, but that was somewhere like southish.
I mean, it might have dove like the one I saw, maybe. Definitely saw a sleep. I don't see it now, unless the rocks are blocking it. See sleeps to our south-southeast, far away. Looks like we're scrapping. Oh, I was trying to decide what to have for food.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, that's when. As I said, like whoever's older and tempted to go to the shop and just been lazy, maybe get a pizza or something from Aldi's. Because normally they have like a sweet chili chicken one. It's only like £2 or something, but it's quite nice.
Yeah, I do like the... There used to be a sweet chili chicken one that Asda did. I think I've stopped it now. Me and Chris used to get quite a bit. You said Aldi, didn't you?
Yeah, the one I get from it is Aldi. It's their own. I think it's their own brand. It's like in a greenish box or something. It's you can actually normally tell, like I said, like it's fairly cheap. It's like around about like £2 mark.
How goes it? Hello, the chill krill. How are you? Goes good. We did get sunk while we were in a shrine, but other than that, it's been smooth sailing. Actually, that's the first time I've been sunk in quite some time. Thinking about it, shrines are just well, they are a bit dangerous, but like normally you can hear the cannon fire, but me and Dave didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
So like I don't know whether the sound was glitched or something. Ow. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe fish and chips for my tea. I've had that in ages. Accommodation for that jar thing.
Alright, yeah. Oh, yeah, and you wanted to.
Oh yeah, I was going to check online actually.
Promotion, yeah.
Promotion even. That's accommodation.
Same thing. You can.
Yeah. It's
And
all the
check
same
both
thing.
and. Yeah, because with the Fiend, it's like every 10 levels, and I think the last one does stop at level 50. I think you got the wrong one, haven't you?
Oh god, it always does this. Whenever I select it, it always gives me the wrong one first.
It's the easiest way. L2 to bring up the songs, there we go. And scroll to the left.
It's radial menus, they're the bane of my existence. I always had that problem with Monster Hunter as well, with selecting things on radial menus, it'd always select the wrong thing.
Yeah, I wasn't too keen on that with that monster. It was a daft feature with the you had to choose it the right stick, didn't you?
Yeah.
Pre-selected and then like hope that you got it in the right direction. sort of thing.
Of course, you'll have a PC player going, see, that's why you can have key binding, hotkeys, and...
Yeah, finger cramps to go with it. Did you already get the ghost shovel, or did you not get enough to unlock it yet? I can't remember now.
Yeah, I got the ghost shovel. Just unlocked the ghost ship crest, which is pretty nice actually. Ah, go on, I've got the money, I'll buy it. Don't know if I'll use it on anything, but it's there. May as well check the other shops while we're here.
Didn't see you there.
I'll have to remember that trick. It's a shame there's no stove down here, actually, because that trick you said about if there's a ghost fleet up, you can get, what was it?
Yeah.
Battle Girls, was it?
It's the... Well, it says the Stormfish and the Storm, so I presume Battle Girls will work as well. Yeah. I mean, I've never tried fishing down here, to be honest.
Finest goods for the finest pirates.
I know there's... You can sell them, but there's like an area that unlocks where you have to get through to get the ghost curse. I think it's the ghost of like a guy named after Port Merrick, I think, or something in the back.
Go and show to see what a legend looks like.
Yeah, fish. There.
Is it in the this bit by the waterfall? Oh no! Oh no! Fell in the water.
Oh God! I just did that. What the hell?
When I cast my rod in there, it just flung me in the water. Do it again. Or... Yeah, it just rejects it every time. Oh no! Push me in the water again.
Right, it's sad that it's got to be on the other side then. Because like I said, that's we can sell the fish to. Unless you get level 100 in PvP.
Oh, cannon fire. Mind you, you got...
See, that always confuses me because, like, say, I've had kind of fire there, and it, especially now, like I know it's at the Sea Dogs Tavern or whatever it is, like almost central on the map. It could have been like ships in the area fighting above.
Yeah. Always makes me paranoid because of that.
It does with me.
The boat's alright.
Was that a shipwreck over there towards that school? Need some seagulls.
I've got just under 10 minutes left.
Yeah, I think that was a shipwreck, I think. Something a bit chill. Oh. Get on this rope or not, is it too high? Ah, there we go. Oh, is that the skull of Siren Figurehead?
Yeah.
It looks different than I thought. I was expecting it would have like a coral over like eye socket, because I'm sure like it does when you pick the actual skull, doesn't it? It's not got.
Yeah, it doesn't look anything like the actual skull. Well, there's some similarities, but it baffles me as to why they didn't just make it a figurehead of that, because that would have made more sense. But they've kind of merged the colour of the chest, because that's what the colour of the chest is, with the skull, but removed some of the coral.
Yeah.
Like
was it expensive then to purchase then, or was it not too bad?
Can't remember how much it cost really. I think it was a couple of 100k, yeah. Maybe 200k.
Oh wow, that shipwreck's closer than I thought. I've just seen them like actually top part spawning. That's right next to the outpost. One of the rare ones. Oh, that's alright, we'll be able to easy work out the place to part then.
So whether we're at the front or the back.
I think the way that's pointing, should have seen in a minute. Yeah, we're coming towards the. I'll just have a look. Oh right, probably proper bank rear because that's the front of the. Yeah. Bank rear. A little bit towards the back, but I'm already halfway down to the captain's cabin.
I'll just rotate the boat a bit then.
Let's see this. Oh yeah, you can sprint with a small iron. Right, so that's one skull on back. Did have a look at the back end, there wasn't anything there. No fish in the barrel.
Just a sorry.
Lava devilfish. That. Fish barrel. Scrape party skull.
Sharks are spawned in.
Yep.
Yep.
Great spikes.
It's like another skull down there. I don't know what's towards the back.
Create spice at the saw, so I'm gonna try and grab the storage crate. Oh, wow. Okay, well, shark one bit me and killed me. No, it was just over half health.
Oh, you said you're getting a chest, didn't you, to pick up the small things?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the storage crate, yeah. Scoop up the fish. And like I say, I've got one on me. Rest of my inventory is pineapples though, which I forgot.
I keep forgetting that you can actually swim fast with the small stuff now.
I don't know if that applies to actually being on the water or not. It's,
It does, I've just done it. But I keep forgetting about it because I'm just like, yeah, just auto swim at normal speed.
right.
Leaving the sorrow chest in the water for now, so we're ready.
Yeah. Oh, there's
A gem, yeah, I'm going to come back down for that.
yeah, and there's also a chest behind the stairs, just in front of the staff.
Oh yeah. Oh, this one's quite stacked, this shipwreck then.
I think I've got a feeling it's only just like really spawned in.
It's already crying and it's not even harpooned yet.
Got everything. So I put the storage crate in. Oh, I thought there was fish in there, unless if you scooped it up.
No, I didn't grab any.
Alright, put it in the food bar. Right, let's cut that up. Slightly undercooked.
It was saying on this community weekend that you can find full boxes of fish.
Yeah, they're adding something in called a community storage crate, which you can find, but I think they said it's like part of that daft pop-up plunder, which is alright in some aspects, but it marks you on the map when you pick it up.
Yeah.
And I think if it works, like last time, they said like stay tuned to like social media. I think. I mean that was to find it because I think how it works. Find it on social media and after so long, if it doesn't, no one finds it. I think it shows up on the map after like a set amount of time.
Something shiny in the water on that other side of the dock as well, where our boat's sunk. Skull.
Oh yeah.
Skull looks like a chest. What is it? White chest or something. Go and grab it. Oh, it's a storage crate. Okay.
Bit of fruit crate and
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, and it's empty, so that's. I guess someone locked off or just like dumped it overboard.
Let's go vote on the flag. Oh, there's a cup here as well. Brilliant. Nice. Don't say no to free money on the floor or in the sea.
Yeah, I think the only nice thing I've seen that what they said about the community weekend when you hit the stretch goal, there's like a different table that you can unlock, different quest table. I think it's called like looks like obsidian something of a table.
Yeah, I saw that. I think it's like 100,000 voyages during community weekend completed to unlock it. So it's like community unlock. So yeah, I'll probably try and come on. I mean, you can add to that by doing the quick ones, like just the basic X marks the spots, like not the long ones. But
Oh right, it's unlocked by voyages. I thought it was just like a viewership one. Cause like no community weekend, like there's like parts of it when like it's down to like streamer numbers.
there's just a lot
Like
going on, isn't there? Because there's that event, and then the one I told you about with the. I mean, let's
yeah,
have a
something
look
have a
on
look at that. And
events.
yeah, did you say that was under the quest table?
Season 13 community weekends. Yeah. Pop-up plunder. But then they tweeted as well. Let me try and find that tweet.
Celebrate a wonderful community through the weekend. Pop-up plunder time limited voyages, boosted rewards, and unique login bonuses. Insane. Watching community grey. Watching streams. Faces. Flag. Boost rewards. Pop-up plunder. Receive an in-game notification. Whenever pop-up plunder appears. Unravel clues. Share and see if social media yet. Or cruise. Board. Duration. Community weekend. Generation Community Week set out an explosive voyage for the Order of Souls. Obsidian and Shadow
That's
Skeletons
it.
captured
Yeah.
spotted at skeleton camps across the Sea of Thieves, and the Order wants to take them down and blah blah blah. Okay. So it's Order of Souls. Something.
So they can just appear.
If it's say explosive voyage, it might be one of them like a limited voyages or something. Because like I know they did that with the last community thing where you had free access to to the raid voyages, like one-time use.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure how this one is. It sounds like it might just be unless they're adding in like a new voyage maybe for Order of Souls or something. We'll have to wait and see. That's all real.
Yep. Guess we'll see what it is then. There seems to be a lot of stuff going on. I'll have to remember that I need to tune into streamers as well to get those free cosmetics. Even if it's just put on mute in the background.
Yeah. Yeah, like I say, that table certainly looks nice. I'm not too bothered about the tankers and stuff. They look a bit bland.
I just get them because they're free. I never know if I'll use them or not, but they're there.
Yeah.
It doesn't cost me anything. Just put my tablet on mute next to me and wait for the timer to tick up, basically, to get on. And plus, I'm normally watching Sea of Thieves streamers anyway, like HitboTC and Mason, a lot. So you know, may as well just get the rewards at the same time.
And so when you're out playing Sea of Thieves, you're like still thinking about it, basically.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Well, as I say, like they do a lot of sneaky steals and tucking and things, which I don't know if I'll ever get into, but it's really fun to watch. So I like watching the chaos.
See, I've only watched a couple of them things because I always think to like some extent it's like planned, like especially the ones I've seen. The one I watched where there's like a guy and like actually took him behind the wheel of the sloop, like like actually not behind it, but like actually right in front where the railing is. He was just like actually tucked behind here, and then like it's saying like you couldn't see him and whatnot supposedly, and it's stuff like that. It's like, yeah, people are just like damn blind they can't see that, and
Well, I suppose it's this perspective though, because if you keep your camera at the normal height of your vision, you will not see someone on the floor. It's only if you look down, but or some people just aren't aware of the tuck spots. Like there's a really disgusting one if you buy a certain emote where it's like I don't even know what the emote's called. You're like kneeling, but you like go against the wall and you put your arms out, and like you can literally fully go into the wall, and the only thing that's sticking out is like the very edge of your shoes, and it's an absolutely disgusting tuck emote.
Yeah. I mean, like, I mean, like, I just got it here because that's how like how he was like actually pretty much tucked, and it.
Yeah. So if
all the other couple of players supposedly couldn't see him, and I was like, nah, stuff like that's got to be staged. I mean, like, how oblivious can you be? It's like right in front of you.
if you're in black clothing, it can be very hard to see people, surprisingly. I mean, like when I've watched them, they always put black clothing on. And then especially if you've got new players like on something like a Galleon where they've got a lot of barrels below, like on their bottom deck. If you use the barrel emote, they're not gonna know if you're there, really.
Oh yeah, but the guy I saw was on a sloop who just like straight on the wheel like that. It's like, yeah. If he's in the crow's nest, I could maybe understand, but when like it's right in front of you, like especially at the wheel or something, it's like, yeah, people need to I checked something like that to
Or
make me laugh
corners
and I
of the
like it. Like,
cannons, yeah. As people go for the corners of the cannons, they can go for the corners of the awning on the back. Is another spot I've seen people talk. I mean, I think it's about here. Let me see if I can do it or not, because it's also.
I think it must be a PC thing because when I watch it, I've not seen any name tags above the players, and I don't think we've got an option to turn that off on console.
Yeah.
That's one thing I've always noticed. It doesn't have player name tags, unless if they edit that part out. But yeah.
And a new one people will do as well, I've noticed, is just cling to the very bottom of the ladder. So, like, I don't know if you want to come look at this ladder now and look down and see if you can actually see me or not. Just from over the edge.
Yeah, see, we've got to stand on the railing, yeah.
Yeah. So some people just like hang on, like this will be where they tuck is the very edge and wait for the boat to park. That's a crafty one.
See, now what did I say? There's something about a wheel or something. Put a blunderbuss on. Someone said if you grab a wheel.
If I grab the wheel, can you knock me off with the blunder?
No, I think it's something if you like. If you've already got your blunderbuss out and you like, grab the wheel or something, it's like. Say. It's like something to do with like aiming, and you can like grab it. Something I can't remember. It was, something like that. This guy with a beard and the bald head. I can't remember his name now. Something Bond or something. I can't remember his thing. Like he was in a YouTube short. Can't remember his damn name now. But yeah, Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
remember his name, but it's something with Bond.
I mean, it doesn't always go according to plan because, like, sometimes I'll be watching Hippo and, you know, things, they get spotted or whatever. And he just said you have to remember that the videos that we put together, you know, that can be pulled from, like, a 10-hour stream, that one event. So it's like, you know, it doesn't always go according to plan. It really just depends how aware the crew is of the hide spots or, like, in general, like, looking down. Because a lot of people won't even look down. They'll just, like, keep the camera level. And then if anyone's doing the deck highs, you're not going to see them because you have to really look down to see.
Yeah.
Especially if they're wearing dark clothes on a dark hull. Like this hull in particular would be good for Tuckers because it's dark. I suppose I best
Well,
go off and get food, really.
Yeah.
Right, do you want to say your farewells? Thank you for joining in, Dave. I will be probably streaming this again tomorrow from the first week back, and then I might do some more Sail Forth next week or something.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, thanks for watching, chat. As always.
Cheers, chat.
Enjoy what you saw.
Take it easy, chat. Thank you so much. Check out all the support links and all that jazz in the Twitch panels on the stream video description. I'm going to go get food now and probably jump back on for some more Sea of Thieves this evening off stream, and we'll be back tomorrow with another stream. Probably just continuing, you know, whatever Dave wants to do, leveling up to get the rewards unlocked and all that. So yeah, thank you so much, everybody. Take it easy, thank you, and goodbye. I've said thank you like 10 times now. See ya.